Turn to the SRUC. I hope the Minister was following the evidence session from last week. How much is he following the ups and downs of SRUC? Is this an institution he's watching closely?
I caught some of the follow-up from last week's session. I didn't manage to watch it all, and I'm sure colleagues will appreciate that.
Can't have had something better to do than watching that show.
Busy ministerial engagements and meetings. But I did have a very good meeting with the SRUC here in Edinburgh at King's Buildings, and that was on the 19th of November. And they wrote to me that week. As far as I can recall, it was on the 19th, and then they wrote to me on the 20th. And there are matters within that correspondence that I'm still considering. The biggest point we discussed was their ambition to undertake a name change to University College, and that is under consideration still.
So I'm sure they raised with you the capital allocation and how it compares, for maintenance purposes, compares with other colleges. I know they're a hybrid organisation, but for the 7,000 or so students, part-time, full-time, short courses, they get £173,000. That's what they've had this year. And whereas others, West Scotland, 4 million, other colleges of similar size, a significant higher level of support. Is this something you're looking at? Because they've got quite a large estate. I know myself in Cooper, they've got the Elmwood campus, which is now boarded up, in part because they can't afford to maintain it. Is there going to be a change in the capital allocation for the SRUC?
So just to be completely clear, I cannot recall directly whether those capital questions were raised with me in the meeting that I had in November. Alec Rowley have asked me about the Elmwood campus, I think 2 weeks ago, general questions, more with regard to staff, and asking me to meet representatives. And I gave an undertaking to do that, and we're looking to organise that. In terms of SRUC, I'm not aware of correspondence that's been sent to me directly from SRUC on these matters, but I would anticipate that on their capital budget they are in engagement with the Scottish Funding Council. I will meet the Scottish Funding Council soon for our regular discussions, and I can raise that matter with them and seek an update.